Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, we started working a little bit more towards the bottomless pit. We have a new asteroid that just popped up on the map here. Scan it. Upstairs, let's find out what this one is. I've got no idea what you are. 1,000 water. Interesting. 486 exotics. 39 polymers. He's got 12 days of transit time. So I'm actually going to pause. We're going to math this out. So Radhika 1 is up here. Or is over here, I should say. I'll move these guys out of the way, but we're going to pack this up. And I think we need to go up there and take a look at it. But I can't build micro-G extractors locally, so let's find out how much these things cost to build before we set off. Micro-G extractors take 8 polymers, 3.2 machine parts. Okay. I could even do a drone hub. So, let's get a drone hub prefab done. Probably a solar array prefab. And a couple of atomic accumulators. We'll do that Mars side, because I don't think we have a lot of those here. We have a large stowing channel, we have one micro-G extractor. Okay. So now I just need to get a solar array and enough materials to build that stuff local. What did that asteroid say it was packing? It's got metals and some deposits. I might be able to get the stuff locally, and I see 39 polymers, so I can build the extractors I need for the exotics. Okay. I gotta be really balls to the wall with this. Okay, let's plan it. Vehicles. We're gonna take a commander, driller, explorer, transport. I'm gonna take full complement of 20 drones. Yep, the commander will have that there. We'll take about 50, do 20 machine parts up there. We've got some polymers, fuel, enough to get back. It's gonna do that, I think. Yeah. No call. Oh, prefabs. Before I do that, I'm gonna grab the one extractor we do have. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna get this all loaded up. I don't think I requested a driller, did I? I think I should be fine. Alright, so we got that there. Martian Game Night's doing his thing. Let's run downstairs real quick before this asteroid leaves. So, in my bottomless pit lab, we've done Operation Critical Mass, and we got... What did we get? We got Dome Streamlining, which is going to be really helpful. I'm going to start doing my capital city, and I'm planning to do that today or tomorrow. I apologize I have not done it sooner. Next up, we have Into the Unknown, which I'm going to need 125 for that, and I have a whopping 37 up here at the moment. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have them set down this one extra solar panel here. Oh. Alright.
Research complete.
Oh, whoops. Jesus. Like 6 things just happened simultaneously. Dome streamlining is done. We have another one. M-type asteroids. We'll scan it. Okay. So there's the thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 deposits. It looks like here's going to be the best spot to set up. I'm going to set it kind of like here. Ooh, wait. I got to run cables, too. I'm going to set them here. And the reason I set them there is that I can just go ahead, and I'm just going to plan these guys out. While he's coming down, do that. Let's get our solar array planned out over like here. And the rocket's slowly coming in for a landing. Nicely, I can actually like prep a lot of this before the rocket even touches down, which is a good thing. Okay, there we go. So these drones will immediately have tasks to do once they arrive. Go, go, go. Alright, Explorer, you're going to come down, yeah? And let's actually get our 2 solar panels up and running too. You've got a dust radius out to there. Slap your atomic accumulator down there. We need to make this our highest priority at the moment, actually. Okay. I don't know if that was actually built or if that was... Okay, perfect. The solar array has not been constructed yet.
Anomaly found.
We found
30 rare metals. Okay. That's kind of helpful, I guess. Not super, super helpful. You have 13.8 polymers. I did grab a driller. Perfect. Go get that stuff. That's exactly as much as we need. I like it. Alright, let's slap down just a standard uni depot here. I'll bring on everything we got. Of course, we got to plant the flag. We have to. We're here. Okay, these guys are operational. Unfortunately, these panels are not hooked up correctly. Damn it. Alright, I'll worry about that in a moment. Okay, that's this one I'm on here. Over here. Got 7 days left up here. I know I'm bouncing around as fast as I can right now because I'm trying to get as much done in this episode as possible. No power up here, that's fine. This guy's still going to pull materials we need. I really thought... Yeah, my metals deposits are way down here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff available on this one. Yeah, come on and just, like, drop this right here, please. There we go. Drones will start moving that stuff over. We'll get this built up. Now, I know somebody was asking about doing, like, a Sterling gen down here. Unfortunately, they don't have Sterling gens up here, which I would have done in a heartbeat. Let's see here. Micro G habitat, banner, we did that. Okay, there we go.
Research complete.
Everything's going now, and we're still able to put a lot into the grid. But if I do this,
resources are low,
and I amplify everything, that's going to take up some of my polymers, and it's going to burn through what materials I have. Since you're actually... Stop drilling, yeah. What do we got here? 64 high qual. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that one. Back to Mars. Seed vegetation is available. That's good. That's going to get us up to 90%. And then you are going to go and do that seed vegetation, send expedition, Vimana. Still getting that little gray out when I do these, when I jump back into the map here. However, I did build these things last video. I think the game is starting to drag a little bit with how much I've got here. So I'm just going to crank out a ton of drones. I'm going to crank out 100 at each location. No bio-robots, mind you. So we're going to have about 400 more drones available. There we go. I'm going to get that up and running. Our Curtator rocket is still waiting here. That's totally fine. Downstairs, we've had a Mars quake. Ha 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 ha. The support strut worked. And I do want to put more support struts down. It's just that I need the exotics to do so, and you can only get them in certain locations. So this guy, keeping him up and running, is really, really important. Let's run upstairs again real quick, because we're still getting... Okay, sure. Not sure why it's malfunctioned, but I'll just go past that, click past that. Head back up here. We got 6 days left on this one. I have Don't have enough materials to build another one, otherwise I'd put a second one up here, which is what I am going to do over here. Let's see, 177, 57, there it is. Okay. 53.8, okay. I'm actually going to put a second one down here. I have 10 machine parts, so I can actually do this. They're really close to each other, which is unfortunate, but I think if I get a second one up and running, I'll be fine. Wow, this is draining too fast. I have enough for a second one, so I think I'm actually going to put a second one up and running here. Four and 4. I got it. Let's use it. So this guy's not amplified, but I am going to amplify him. Again, the mission now is to get as much off this surface as we can in the next 9 souls. Let's look at that other asteroid. That's what I'm on. This one. Only 11. That's just a little quick hop up, grab that 11 and come right back. So not a big concern for me. But getting this other solar panel up and running. And I could do the improved photovoltaics, but I've still got 100 extra power being generated each day now with these two guys, so I think I'm fine. And that's also with these guys being amplified. Okay, I'm just going to turn off exotics at this depot so that everything else kind of goes up there.
We have a food shortage.
Whoa! Wait a minute. I have 9,200 food. How the bleep do I have a food shortage? Show me. Okay. Huh. Is the Mega Mall not providing food for folks? Or is there not enough people, not enough dome capacity for this? Huh. Not supplied with resources. Huh. I'm going to ignore this just because it's not an issue. I have this much food available. I don't know why this is not. This is low on food. Interesting. Alright. Let's address this real quick before I go any further. Let's put a food storage up here. I kind of want to have it as something that all the domes can get access to, so we'll put it right there. Let's put this at high priority, and I'll request like 2,000 food or something.
We have a food shortage.
No, we don't. We're fine. It's just this is actually not a food shortage. It is a distribution issue.
We have a food shortage.
Shut up. Okay.
We have a food shortage.
You're not going to stop, are you? All right, let's get 1,500 food over here. Again, I'm sitting on 9,000 food.
We have a food shortage.
I swear I'm not. And now, by zooming out, we're going to see a lot of shuttles are going to start moving up this way.
We have a food
This is my
shortage.
food production right here. You are fine. You are fine too. I swear they're both fine. There's not a starvation problem. Legit, the problem is, right now, is that I don't have enough infrastructure. I'm not getting the materials moved fast enough to where they need to be. So,
We have a food
I'll put
shortage.
these... Go to the mall, please. There he goes. He's fine. Next. Alright, up here. We got 143 up there. How much we got on this rocket? Not as much as I was hoping. Got 5 days left up here. Let's check in up here. Curious. No, I can't. I was actually thinking, can I... Dangerous thought for me. Actually start building machine parts and whatnot up on the asteroids? The answer is an obvious no, because you only have a few things you can do. I'm not gonna lie. That's so nice. The Micro-G mining station. But I will not put people up on the asteroids until I know... Well, first off, that's all... Oh, not that one. There. Okay, it's just 1,000 water spread over 3. Having access to water up on an asteroid is pretty kick-ass. And actually having that for the micro-G habitat, where it's consuming, does not require a dome, 8.8 and 1.6. You can't produce any food up here. So the food has to come, from Mars. You have to keep supplying that, which I don't think is a problem. I think it's more of an issue of you just got to keep babysitting these things. So right here we've got 123 of 150. We'll probably offload all this other stuff that we don't need, like the rare metals, to just maintain everything. And I'm just going to let this guy work for a bit. That's all I really got to do with that one. We're producing a bunch of drones, which is good. We now have 110 drone prefabs set. And now we realize it's almost a matter of waiting right now. You get a cloud seeding operation available? That's being done. Cloud seeding, yep. We'll go ahead and do that here. Again, don't know what's going on with that disc that's popping up. I think it's something weird with the game. Well, I don't think. It is definitely something weird with the game. Let's run downstairs, and let's do this thing that I was talking about doing in a previous video. We've got plenty of fuel stored up down here, so we need to start putting down some more shuttle hubs. Let's go ahead and work on that real quick. Let's see. Shuttle hubs. Not that one. Let's reconfigure you. I'm getting some frame drops on my end. I don't know if you're seeing that on your screens as you're watching these videos, but it's starting to drag for me. Which is kind of not good, because that's really what stopped this series last time when I was playing as India, that I was getting frustrated the game was freezing up. That should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drone hubs. That should be, or shuttle hubs. That should be good down here. And we'll slap down a, nope. Well, not yet for that guy. I tucked these guys in really tight. So we've got a bunch of electronics. We got a bunch of this stuff. We'll utilize this to... Oh, I'm actually going to need the concrete that I've been producing down here. Let's turn you guys on real quick, please. And go take a look up here. This is just waiting on now 125 exotics. Down here, we have one person still unemployed. That's totally fine. We don't have to have everybody employed here. Alright, we got plenty of water available, because this tank is full. We got concrete available here, but we're not doing much with it, I think. Ooh, you know what? Let's fuel extractor this guy. Because even though we're not doing anything with it, we should be in good shape. We're producing plenty of fuel here, mind you. Let's also do that and do that. We have a massive excess in power down here, so it makes sense for us to do this. All the excess power, of course, going to research. Yep, shuttle hubs offline. I'll come back and check on these guys in a little bit, because eventually they will get the fuel they need, and they'll get all the materials that they need to build more shuttles. Clear this stuff out. This TV studio workshop keeps malfunctioning. There we go. We're getting plenty of food being delivered now, which is good. I wonder if I need to do another open farm somewhere. I think that would be perfect, like right in here. Yeah, let's do another open farm. This is going to be just oodles and oodles of food. Open farm. Okay, let's turn this guy on. We're going to maintenance him. And then I'm going to refab him. Once we get the materials we need to build this guy. Come on down here. Up here. What you rolling with? 124, 126. That's all we need. I just needed 125 to get this done. Turn off exotics on this, please. Down to Mars. Yeah, once this guy's maintenance, we're good. Odd. I can't prefab him. Okay. So let's find out a new place for this open farm. I do actually want to put the open farm somewhere. Wow, I just cleared out a ton of stuff. That's going to be perfect, because if you look at the soil quality in this area, a lot of green coming in. Boom.
We have a food
It's going to be...
shortage.
Shut up, computer. I do not have a food shortage. I have 10,000 food. I have people who can't get their food. Big difference. I've also got plenty of water, so I'm just going to essentially just make this corn. And just make a cornucopia out of this guy. Maybe even just make a dedicated drone hub for it. Wheat. And perfect. There's seeds all around it. So we'll make it work. There's also a bunch of seeds over here. Downstairs, we're good on that front. We'll start getting some seeds out start getting more food out all that much faster. We're almost done with the seed vegetation project, so it's going to put us at 90%. Show me. Show me where this person is not getting enough food. There's a mega mall. It does nighttime shifts too. How about that? It is now open 24/7 for your dining and eating needs. There you go, kids. You can tell the frustration. You can kind of hear it in my voice at the moment. Are you going to get food? There you go. There you go. All of my domes are overpopulated. I am fully aware. Okay, 2.8, 9.9. Alright, we're going to pack it in. I got 2 days left here, but I'm kind of done with the babysitting on this one. This one I'll keep up and running because it's able to pull a lot more out. We're gonna refab both of you, and we're gonna salvage this grid. There we go. Okay, Cure BF8 is getting ready to leave. Here, we're running very low on machine parts. 26 here, 125 here, 28 here, 150 here. We've got plenty of stored power, so we're good there. Once we're done on this, once the day's done here, we'll be fine. Let's go build up all these shuttles that I was talking about. Do I need this many shuttles? No. Do I want this many shuttles? Why not? Alright. Max your range. Max your range. They're just out of range of each other. Totally fine. They'll still be able to de-dust each other. It's only going to cost me a little bit. I'm losing water at the moment. Amplify you. There we go. Bunch of materials just swarming around. I love it. We should be able to get those 2 polymers going, though. Let's just make sure we have, like, 60 waste rock here at all times. Going upstairs for a moment. Cloud seeding is done. Got 2 rockets coming back. We're at 90% vegetation now. Excelente. Checking the time right now, because I'm actually recording this during my lunch break. Alright, you can be refabbed. You can be refabbed. Let's go ahead, split the grids. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Let's see, we've left 26 rocks on board. Yep, we're gonna be full. Alright, perfect. Need a metals depot here. They'll take off the 9. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Alright. Akira's out of here. We've got plenty of power drop off, but again, we've got enough capacity. I'm fine. Here, though, I'm probably going to need to actually send a rocket to come and take the exotics out of here. So I'll need to rip over here. And once Fredhika... Here we go. Once he arrives, we'll unload him. Come on. Yep, there you go. There you go. There you go. Alright. Don't know why my numbers are just turning into odd numbers when I'm doing this. I think when I'm telling these things, oh, grab these many drones, it's just grabbing them randomly. and assigning for this stuff. Whoa, what was that? Howling Tunnels. Our colonists are reporting unnerving sounds coming from the tunnels of the Martian underground. Some claims that the sounds resemble the howling of mysterious creatures. Our scientists have yet to find an explanation for the phenomenon, and rumors are spreading quickly. If I had 3 scientists down here, which I don't, we'll send a small team to investigate and put these rumors to rest. Some colonists underground will suffer a sanity penalty, or a plausible sounding explanation should be plenty to ease our worried colonists. Our scientists have helped us create a statement on how airflow and reverberations can cause the sounds described. Extra care was taken to ensure the statement emphasizes that this phenomenon is perfectly harmless. Our colonists appeared to calm down after the statement was rolled out. Now we can only hope that we are right. Let's go ahead. Let's set up a science facility down here. Not like a full-on, just like a Hawking lab. Like a research lab down here or something. And what can I do? Can I make a garden down here? I'm thinking a garden for these guys. Like a big, big garden that these folks can go and relax in. How do I have a heavy drone load? I have 38 here. Just throwing that out there. Alright, you are fully unloaded. Perfect. We're going to send you up to Venezia. I'm only going to take up the fuel I need to get back. Essentially, I want this thing to be just... wait. I'm going to take 10 machine parts. This way, once the drones are on, or once the parts are on board, I can resupply the asteroid, because I'm down to 4 here. And these guys do need machine parts to keep operational. Wow, only 3 days left here. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna grab all these drones, just kind of like move them over here, because this rocket is gonna land right in this area. We'll load as much as we can on board, because it says, oh, let's put down an autosave. Then we're gonna go ahead and put down an exotics depot, kind of like right there. There we go. We're actually out of space. There we go. It's gonna dust this guy, which I'm okay with. It's more an issue of I've got to make sure that, you know, we're getting everything addressed. Yeah, immediately got dusted. But here's 74 exotics that I cannot load on this guy. Got 3 days left. Both these guys are going to come back simultaneously, I think. Drone work here is good. Akira has moved out of range. That's fine. And what availability do we have for operations? Let's see if we can do anything more to the Mars before I wrap up this video. Nothing's really going to help us. So we're good on that front. We got plenty of polymer stored up. We got plenty of food stored now. We're creating just food hand over fist here. Let's actually switch over to wheat. We've already got 300 food available here. This drone hub is partially in range of it, so this drone hub will be able to go ahead and take care of that. The exotics that have been brought downstairs... How many we got left here? 105? The hell? That's odd. Like, this should be loading up with stuff at the moment. Let's go back up topside. How much do I have up here? 26? Okay, yeah, it's acceptable for the moment. Alright. I got one more video left this week. If I'm not mistaken, this is Wednesday's video. We'll shut these guys down for the moment. We've got metals. We got plenty of fuel being used, and these guys are doing it. This guy's never needed maintenance because I've done a good job maintaining him.
Research complete.
Martian copyright's done again. It's now costing me 80,000 research to do a Martian copyright. So that's just $2 billion bucks. But note, I'm making the monies. 127. Okay, it looks like we're offloading some of the exotics from this guy and putting them on here, which I'm okay with. 3 days left. 7 buildings not working. Oh, the fuel refineries are full. Alright, let's build another one. And of course, the fuel... Actually... I'm going to shut these guys down for the moment, because we don't necessarily need them. Let's go ahead and do a seed veg on this one. Use Vinyana. Okay. That was a legit Mars quake. Let's go downstairs. Any damage down here? Do not see any. Goody, goody, goody. 28. We're at 185. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to hang here for a minute. This video is going to go a little bit longer than 30 minutes. I owe you that from yesterday's video because I had to stop a little early to go take care of my daughter. And she's actually asleep as I'm recording this. Let's see how she's doing. She's still napping. Good. Okay, I see drones coming in here. Why is food being brought in? I need the materials. Come on, high priority this stuff, guys. Let's go. Why is it in this depot? Okay, we have the asteroid Krok. C-type. They're common. We'll probably go check it out in the next video. 192. Okay, let's put an exotic depot down here. I'm actually not going to leave this video until we, get this done. Because we got 196. We've got 2 breakthroughs we're going to get. Renzia is going to head out in 2 souls, so next video is going to be out of here. 196. Come on, come on, come on. This is what I'm looking at, right here in the top corner. I don't know why materials are being taken here if they're not being used here. Let's go, folks. I see 3.5. You.
Breakthroughs discovered.
There we go. Into the unknown. With Into the Unknown, the plan was to drop a large ball of exotic minerals into the pit. There are hardly no naturally occurring exotic minerals on Mars, which allows us to scan for its specific signature. It doesn't need an apostrophe there, with very little interference on the Martian soil. The preparations and start of the experiment went on without a hitch. At first, we were able to perfectly detect the ball as it was falling down, though after about a minute, our reading became rather controversial. By our calculations, the ball should have fallen through the core of the planet, and it was still going. After about 5 minutes, our scientists concluded something must have gone wrong. It seems the ball was still falling straight down, though it should be far beyond the other side of Mars. This led many scientists to come up with theories, some even replacing Einstein's theory of relativity. We have 2 random breakthrough texts as a result. After all our experiments, the most crazy conclusion seems to be the most likely one. Thus, using Occam's razor, we must conclude this pit is truly bottomless. I just totally botched that around. We must conclude that this pit truly is bottomless. Our scientists are still happy to keep throwing in resources for our research efforts, though they've accepted any more big experiments are futile and won't give us any understanding of this pit. All right, thank everyone for their efforts. What did we get? Drum roll, please. Prefab compression, not great, and vocation-oriented society. I admit they're not my favorites, but I will go ahead and take them. I think we're actually it for the research on this guy, because, yeah, I don't think we'll be doing much more with this one. Unfortunate. Next video. All right, we're going to end up getting everything back to... We're going to get our rockets back next video. I'm going to actually pause this now. We're going to get our rockets back from the asteroid. We're going to build our capital city. And I'm probably going to do one more week where I'm just fine-tuning and making everything look nice and neat. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.